All I'm saying is if he was gonna leave her, he would have done it years ago. Roger that, Unit 7.
Copy. 17 years, Tracy. 17 years.
Yeah, crackhead on the street, blah, blah, blah. Copy that, Unit 4. 6 in court, and Prince Charming saved you. And 17 years later, your black ass is still waiting for the fairy tale ending. So why'd you turn down the promotion? Gonna let a no-good child killer keep you from your first-class ticket out of this dump and 60 grand a year?
That was an accident.
Unit 6, respond to a 631 at 5th and Spring. Accident, 5 bullets in a little girl's ass, whatever.
Cover me, I'll be in the break room.
Chris, I know you're afraid, but you have to tell him. Mr. Simmons said if I testified, he'd make sure I get an apartment there. There's a waiting list as long as your arm, Lou. It's a big break for me and Ed.
There's nothing wrong with prescribing doxycycline for chlamydia.
It wasn't just Karen I treated her husband too, except he didn't know about it.
I ground up the pills, and I sprinkled them in his food.
And Dr. Delgado knew about this?
It was her idea. What can I do you ladies for?
We need your help.
And why would I stop doing who I'm doing to help you?
This is why.
Nice. But you could have just said you're gay.
No, she is. I'm not.
You sure about that?
We really do need your help. Yeah, we went to the police, but they must have been paid off to ignore us.
Who has that kind of money?
Alistair Crane.
That hateful old breeder? What's his beef with you and your friends?
Well, we dared to challenge him and his evil ways.
Good enough. Hey, ladies, listen up. A sister of ours and her friends need help going up against Alistair Crane. Who wants to go kick some bigoted butt? When I heard his voice last night, the first thought that rushed through my head, what I've been thinking all of these years when you would catch me with a look that you said was abstract, fleeting, right? Do you know what I was thinking of? Of doing to them, systematically, minute by minute, and instrument by instrument, exactly what they did to me. Especially to him, to the doctor. Because the others, they were so vulgar. So, but he would play Schubert. And you know what conclusion I came to? What I really want? I want him to confess. I want him to sit in front of that cassette recorder and tell me everything that he did. Not just to me, everything. To everyone. And then I want him to write it down in his own handwriting. And I would keep a copy forever. With all the names and all the dates and all the details. and that's what I want.
Hi, can I help you with something? Well, it looks like you need some help.
In more ways than one.
Are you here for the wedding? She doesn't remember us.
Of course she doesn't.
We met.
At the rehearsal dinner.
Oh! I'm so sorry.
We're the twins.
You're a bit early. Well, someone needed to be here.
From the family.
In case something goes wrong.
And, we're sure that it will.
So I came out here. So I came to LA and I was like, ooh, I'm all excited. It's like, ooh, everybody's 22 and big fake tits and, you know, just blonde and little skinny coke heads. And I was like, oh, this is great. I love this. I can fit in here. And then I was like, well, the problem is, not 22, can't afford fake boobs, fake blonde hair, but I got the cokehead thing down really well. So that was good. I had that going for me. But the one good thing, this is the last thing, but I look good. And that's all that really matters. Thank you.
about to pee.
Behind the gazebo.